All right, Hampton Roads has some great natural spaces if you know where to look. Carrie Cavan wrote to me on Facebook about Grandview Nature Preserve. She said the scenic path to an often deserted beach is a favorite for her and her furry friends. Here's this week's postcard from Hampton Roads. Well, hey, everybody, this week's postcard takes us to a section of Hampton, a little treasure that you might not have known about until today. I want to introduce you to all of my new friends here. This is Carrie and Linda and Corey and Tinkerbell, and Rocco's running back there somewhere. And Carrie, you wrote in on our Facebook page about the Grandview Nature Preserve. So why do you like this spot?
It is so pristine. I rode in on Green Week, and you can walk down there, and it's like you're just in the middle of nothing. We're right in the middle of a big city, but it's just beautiful. It's like you're so far away, and yet you're so close to the city. But it's just it's a treasure.
Well, let's take a walk.
All right.
Come on, everybody. You're cute. It's like kids. You can't get them both to walk in a straight line.
Well, this is funny because I used to have two, and they would get so twisted up. And Linda said, don't you have one of those retractables that's broke? I said, yeah. And she just fixed me up here, and even though it's a little chaotic, it's much better than it was.
Yeah, that's good. Well, they do seem to know where they're going. They seem to know there's a treat at the end of the trail.
Yes, yes. And if they're good, they get to run. There's not many people down here.
Be good.
They're naturally playful.
Yeah.
But he goes through his moods, you know, like at night is when he wants to run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you get around that corner and there's nothing. Come on. It's beautiful.
I can see why you like it here. But what do you like most about living in Hampton Roads?
The variety. The variety. You've got the beaches, you've got beautiful rural areas, and the mountains are just 2 hours away. So I just love the variety here.
Well, I know that these guys and gals are ready to run, so we won't hold them up for their playtime. Meantime, make sure you check out the Grandview Nature Preserve and tell them the Hampton Road Show sent you.
All right, puppy wuppies. Here you go. You can play. Get him. Get him, Tink. Get him. Oh,
like, starting to feel like the three of us won't appear in the piece at all.
I know. We've got 3 stars right there.
Fire up some music and... Thank you.
Oh my, it's official. I have to have a dog.
Oh, no. Well, we were joking around on the beach once we let the dogs off the leash and they started running and playing.
Yeah.
We were joking around about how, oh, forget all the interviews. Let's just show 3 minutes of nothing but dogs playing on the beach. And then in editing, Pat Dowd and I were like, hey, let's do it.
Let's do it. Why not?
Just show it. But the Grandview Nature Preserve is it's a part of the City of Hampton, Parks and Rec. So if you go to the City of Hampton's website, you can find out how to get there. It's off past Fox Hill Road. You take the Mercury exit and go for a little ways.
Right.
But again, one of those places I never would have known was there. The walk down to the beach. I mean, it's be ready to walk a little bit.
Right.
But then once you get down there, it really is. I mean, just a deserted beach.
Well, they said it in your piece. I mean, it's a hidden treasure, and that is what makes it so wonderful once you find it.
We appreciate Carrie writing in, and her friend Linda came along, and, of course, Tinkerbell, Rocco, and Corey. Still the show. And, of course, always looking for those ideas for a great postcards piece. So you can contact us at thehamptonroadshow.com or on the Hampton Road Show Facebook page. Keep those ideas coming. It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, just a note, though. Today is the Cinco de Mayo, right? But on May 15th, rules about dogs on the beach change at the Grandview Nature Preserve and other area beaches too. The hours change about when you can bring your dog. So, if you do say, "Hey, I want to take my dog to the beach," make sure you check and make sure that they're still allowed, because usually around Memorial Day or even earlier in this case, the hours get really restricted.
Right. I'm sure you can find that on websites like the city websites and things like that.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, we may